Have you ever wondered how some men seem to have a natural magnetism that effortlessly attracts women? It's not about luck, it's about strategy. Today, we're going to discuss how you can use the domino effect to your advantage and change the way women perceive you. Small gestures, attitudes, and details can create a chain reaction that, if done right, will make you irresistible to them. If you're tired of not getting results, this is the video you need. Hit the like button now, subscribe to the channel, and pay attention because this could change your life. 1. How small gestures can completely change the way women perceive you. Details matter a lot. How you present yourself, small acts of courtesy, even your posture while speaking, can drastically change the way a woman sees you. Don't underestimate the power of gestures. If you think it's all about grand declarations or something super elaborate, you're mistaken. The most effective flirting is based on small gestures that gradually build a more attractive image of you in her mind. Making her feel special with a genuine smile or a timely compliment can initiate that domino effect of attraction you're looking for. 2. The first impression is everything. How to start a domino effect in every interaction. You don't get a second chance to make a great first impression, and this is especially true with women. From the moment you enter the room, they're forming an opinion about you. Therefore, you need to master your entrance, body language, and energy. Walk with confidence, maintain a firm posture, and don't be shy with eye contact. A strong first impression not only opens doors but sets the stage for the rest of the interaction. Start that first step of the domino effect from the moment you meet her, and watch everything start to move in your favor. 3. Turn a common conversation into an irresistible attraction opportunity. Many men make the mistake of treating conversations with women like interviews. Women are not just looking for an exchange of information. They're seeking a connection. You need to learn to read the moment and turn those mundane chats into opportunities to spark interest. Talk about meaningful topics, but more importantly, make her laugh, engage emotionally, and be authentic. The key is to create a space where she feels both comfortable and attracted. If you can do this, even the most ordinary conversations can become powerful tools of attraction. 4. Connect deeply with simple acts of empathy and attention. You cannot underestimate the importance of empathy in the game of attraction. It's not just about talking about yourself or trying to impress. It's about connecting on a deeper level. If you can genuinely listen, show that you care about what she's saying, and pay attention to the details she shares, you'll be making a difference. Women like to feel valued and understood, and when you manage to convey this authentically, you're taking a giant step towards attraction. 5. Be authentic. The key to attracting the right women effortlessly. One of the biggest traps men fall into is trying to be someone they're not. Women can sense when you're not being authentic, and this is a major turnoff. You don't need to pretend to be the most successful or interesting man in the world. What truly attracts them is authenticity. Be yourself. Show your values, interests, and quirks. The right women will be drawn to you for who you are, not for a fabricated version of you. Authenticity has incredible power in the game of attraction. 6. Master the art of generating interest without appearing desperate. This is a key point many men don't understand. The balance between showing interest and not appearing desperate. You need to show a woman that you like her without overwhelming her or making her feel that you're too much. Subtle flirting and patience are essential here. Don't rush, don't try to speed up the process. Let her also do her part. If you master this art, you'll create genuine interest and she'll be the one seeking more from you. 7 mistakes to avoid for your actions to have the desired effect. The path to attraction can be full of mistakes if you don't know what you're doing. Some men think they need to be persistent or exaggerate compliments to gain a woman's interest, but that only backfires. Avoid excessive flattery, constant need for approval, and behaviors that make her uncomfortable. The secret is to maintain balance and avoid making those mistakes that kill attraction before it even begins. 8. Show interest without overwhelming. The perfect balance in flirting. Showing interest is important, but knowing how to do it is even more crucial. You should be able to keep an interesting conversation, offer compliments at the right moments, and be attentive without appearing desperate for her attention. If you find the balance between interest and mystery, you'll be creating the perfect atmosphere for her to feel intrigued by you. Flirting is an art, and if you can master this aspect, you'll be ahead of the game. 9. Enhance your body language to make a lasting impact. Body language is as powerful as words, if not more. If you can master how you move, how you look at her, and how you position yourself in a conversation, you'll be sending signals of confidence and control. Prolonged eye contact, an open and relaxed posture, and movements that show interest without being invasive are essential to attract a woman without saying a word. By enhancing your body language, you'll be making a lasting impression that she won't be able to ignore. 10. The importance of small details. What will make you stand out from the rest? The small details are what really make you stand out. It's not about grand gestures or spectacular moves, but about how you pay attention to the little things that matter. Remembering something she said in a past conversation, giving her a sincere compliment, or even being considerate in unexpected moments can make a huge impact. Details show that you're someone who pays attention and knows how to make her feel special effortlessly. The domino effect in attraction is real. If you start with small gestures and well-thought-out actions, you can trigger a reaction that will make women naturally attracted to you. It's not about magic formulas, but understanding how each interaction can create a new opportunity. Apply these strategies, avoid common mistakes, and start seeing results. If you've made it this far, my friend, comment below with the word 100% or something else to let me know you've absorbed the knowledge from this video so far. For more interesting topics, subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, and share it later. Let's keep going. How to master the domino effect and become irresistible to women. Welcome to this video, where we'll discuss how you can master what I call the domino effect to become an irresistible man to women. It's not magic, it's strategy. Many men get frustrated because they feel like they're not creating attraction despite all their efforts. The problem is that often they try to impress in a desperate or wrong way. Here, I'll show you how small changes like a domino effect can make you the man that women are looking for, rather than the other way around. Pay close attention because every step you take after watching this video could change your love life forever. But before we dive in, I want to remind you to subscribe to my channel and like this video if you enjoy this type of content and want to learn more about improving your relationships. You're about to get advice you won't find anywhere else, so make sure you don't miss any of my future videos. Learn to be the center of attention without coming across as arrogant. The first step to mastering the domino effect is to learn how to be the center of attention without falling into the trap of arrogance. What repels women the most is a man who tries to be the focus of everything in a forced manner, constantly seeking validation. Attracting women's attention doesn't mean you have to shout louder or tell exaggerated stories to impress. It means having the ability to engage people in what you say and do while staying authentic and relaxed. The confidence and assurance you project by being yourself are much more attractive than any trick of false arrogance. One key to achieving this is to focus more on others than on yourself. Ask questions, listen, and show genuine interest in what women have to say. When you become someone who genuinely cares about others, you automatically become the center of attention without even trying. How to spark curiosity and interest from the first conversation. It's crucial to learn how to plant the seed of curiosity from the moment you start talking to a woman. This involves being intriguing but also making her want to know more about you. But how do you achieve this without seeming mysteriously forced? It's simple. You need to learn to say just enough, always leaving part of yourself unrevealed. Each interaction should leave a door open for future conversations. When talking about yourself, avoid detailing everything at once. Leave hints, let the conversation flow naturally, and make her ask more. Ask interesting questions that lead her to reflect on her own interests and experiences. When she feels there's more to discover about you, you'll stay on her mind long after the conversation ends. Secrets to radiating positive energy that attracts women. Nothing is more magnetic than a person who radiates positive energy. Women, in particular, are drawn to men who show optimism and enthusiasm for life. We're not talking about false positivity or someone who ignores problems, but rather a person with a mental attitude that invites others to feel good in their presence. A genuine smile, a relaxed attitude toward difficulties, and the ability to make others feel comfortable and welcome are factors that trigger the domino effect. If you constantly focus on the negative, what you lack, or what you haven't achieved, that energy will be immediately perceived by women. On the other hand, if you focus on solutions, positive moments, and opportunities, you'll be projecting the image of a man worth being with. Leave a lasting impression with every interaction, no matter how brief. The time you spend with a woman won't always be long, which is why you need to learn to leave a lasting impression, even in brief interactions. How do you achieve this? First, by being fully present. When you're with a woman, give her your full attention, turn off your phone, forget about the rest of the world, and focus on the conversation. This will make her feel special and appreciated, something many people fail to convey in the age of constant distractions. Also, offer something unique in every interaction. It could be a thoughtful comment, a well-timed joke, or a sincere compliment that truly makes her feel special. When you manage to connect on an emotional level, even in brief encounters, she'll remember those moments far more than any other superficial interaction. The power of silent confidence. Attracts without saying a word. Confidence is one of the fundamental pillars of attraction. However, many men confuse confidence with the need to constantly demonstrate it through loud words or actions. The reality is that the most attractive confidence is the one that doesn't need to be announced. When you project confidence in your posture, how you walk, and how you maintain eye contact, women notice it immediately. This silent confidence is what truly matters. You don't need to brag about your achievements or try to impress with elaborate stories. Let your presence speak for you. When a woman sees you comfortable in your own skin without feeling the need to prove yourself, she will inevitably start to feel attracted to you. Turn every encounter into an opportunity for women to pursue you. Every time you interact with a woman, you have the opportunity to leave her wanting more. But this is not achieved by overwhelming her or showing exaggerated interest from the start. On the contrary, the key is subtlety. Listen actively, ask questions that make her feel special, but at the same time, maintain some emotional distance that leaves her wanting to get to know you better. Let her be the one to take the next steps. Don't rush to force constant contact. When you maintain that balance, you create a space where she feels she's investing in the relationship and, as a result, will start seeking more from you. The importance of listening. Make women feel understood and valued. Listening is not just hearing what someone has to say, but truly understanding it and making them feel valued. One of the most common mistakes men make when talking to women is focusing too much on themselves, what they want to say, or how they can impress. But real attraction arises when a woman feels she's being listened to and understood. Ask relevant questions, maintain eye contact, and respond by showing genuine interest in what she's sharing with you. When you manage to make a woman feel valued through a conversation, you'll create a much deeper emotional bond than any superficial compliment or romantic gesture. Use the domino effect to significantly improve your social and romantic life. The domino effect we're discussing not only applies to your romantic relationships, but can also transform your social life overall. Everything you do and every small improvement you make in how you relate to others will have a chain reaction. Women not only observe how you treat them, but also how you interact with other people. When they see that you're someone who is reliable, empathetic, and positive in all your social circles, they automatically perceive you as a more attractive option. If you manage to be that person who radiates good energy and confidence in all your interactions, you'll see how your love life improves significantly as well. Women are looking for men who are consistent, not only with them but in all aspects of their lives. Learn to pick up on subtle signals and act at the right moment. Women don't always express their interest directly, and this is where many men fail by not picking up on the subtle signals they send. Prolonged eye contact, a slight lean toward you during conversation, or a seemingly innocuous comment with an emotional undertone can indicate she's interested. Don't wait until she explicitly says she likes you. Act on those signals. If you feel she's comfortable and open to getting to know you better, take the next step confidently but without rushing. The key is to find the balance between not seeming desperate and not appearing disinterested. Build a magnetic personality that women can't ignore. The true key to mastering the domino effect is to develop a personality that is magnetic. It's not just about being likable or charming, but about having qualities that truly set you apart from the rest. Be someone women can trust, someone who isn't just seeking external validation but has a rich and fulfilling life in itself. Being someone with passions, goals, and a clear vision of what you want in life is what will truly attract women in a lasting way. Building a magnetic personality isn't a matter of days, but with effort and focus, you'll see how you become irresistible to them. If you've made it this far, my friend, comment below with the word 100% or something else to let me know you've received the knowledge from this video so far. For more interesting topics, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share it later. Let's continue. Unlocking the domino effect. The key to winning her heart. Hey guys, today I want to talk to you about something really important. Something that can completely change the way women perceive you. The domino effect. We're not talking about manipulation or magic formulas, but about small actions that gradually create a huge impact. Just like in dominoes, a simple gesture can trigger a series of reactions that ultimately win the heart of that woman you like so much. So get ready, because today you'll learn how to unlock that effect and become truly irresistible. But before we dive in, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Here you'll find content that helps you better understand relationships, become the best version of yourself, and, of course, attract women in an authentic way. Let's get started. How small acts of kindness can win her heart. First of all, You need to understand that you don't have to make grand gestures to grab a woman's attention. In fact, what often makes the biggest impact are small acts of kindness and generosity. Simple things like paying attention to what she says, remembering a detail she mentioned days ago, or showing genuine interest in her well-being are actions that, although they may seem insignificant, create a domino effect. The key here is consistency. It's not about a one-time act. It's about how each small action builds on the previous one. Women value men who are attentive and empathetic, and those are the qualities that truly win their hearts. So forget about expensive gifts or canned lines, and focus on what really matters: being genuinely and consistently kind. The secret formula for making a positive impression in every interaction. Making a positive impression isn't about luck, it's about strategy. Every time you interact with a woman, you leave a mark on her mind. How can you ensure that mark is positive? The key is authenticity and the energy you project. Women can quickly sense when a man is being fake or trying too hard to impress. So, the secret formula for leaving a positive impression is to be genuine while projecting a relaxed and confident energy. It doesn't matter if the interaction is brief or long. What matters is that she leaves feeling it was worth talking to you. The trick is to make her feel good about herself by asking interesting questions, truly listening, and responding in a way that makes her feel valued. Transform your social interactions with simple attraction strategies. Your social life also plays a crucial role in how women perceive you. It's not just about how you interact with her, but how you behave in general. A man who has a rich and balanced social life, who gets along well with people, and who is respected by his social group, automatically becomes more attractive. But how can you transform your social interactions to increase your attractiveness? The key is to be someone who adds value to his surroundings, someone who others respect and want to spend time with. This means being a good friend, being reliable, and being there for others when they need you. When women see that you are a respected and well-liked person, that respect and affection also project onto them. Become the reliable man women seek and value. One of the traits women value most in a man is reliability. This doesn't just mean being there when she needs you, but also being consistent with your words and actions. If you say you're going to do something, do it. If you promise you'll be somewhere, be on time. Reliability builds trust, and trust is the foundation of any lasting relationship. It's not about being perfect, but about being someone she can trust emotionally. This includes being honest about your intentions and feelings, being transparent about what you expect from the relationship, and being willing to maintain open communication at all times. The impact of being genuine. The key to earning her respect and affection. Women can quickly detect when a man is being fake or using tactics to impress them. Authenticity is undoubtedly the most attractive quality you can develop. If you are honest and genuine, you will automatically stand out from the rest because most men try to fake it or be someone they're not. When a woman perceives that you are being authentic, it's easier for her to respect and value you. She knows she can trust you and that you're not playing with her emotions. So don't be afraid to show who you really are, with your flaws and strengths. Being genuine is what will win her heart in a sincere and lasting way. Create a deep connection that makes her want to spend more time with you. Connecting with a woman on a superficial level can be easy, but creating a deep connection is what will make her want to spend more time with you. This connection isn't based on trivial topics or empty conversations, but on the ability to share experiences, thoughts, and emotions honestly. The best way to create a deep connection is to genuinely show interest in her life, dreams, fears, and passions. Ask questions that go beyond the surface, show curiosity about what makes her who she is, and share meaningful parts of yourself as well. The more open the conversation, the easier it will be to generate that emotional connection that makes her want to be with you. How to make a first impression that is unforgettable from the start. First impressions always count, and while they may not be definitive, they play a crucial role in how women perceive you in the long run. To make that first impression unforgettable, you need to focus on 3 key aspects: your body language, your energy, and the way you communicate. Body language is the first thing she'll notice. Maintain an open and relaxed posture. Make eye contact, and don't forget to smile genuinely. This projects confidence and calm, 2 highly attractive qualities. Additionally, your energy should be positive, showing interest without being invasive. Finally, your way of communicating should be clear and direct, without trying to force impressions, but making it clear who you are. Generate a chain of positive emotions that changes her perception of you. The domino effect we're aiming for isn't just a simple trick to make a woman see you differently. It's a series of conscious actions that constantly generate positive emotions. Each interaction you have with her should be focused on making her feel good about herself and your company. From a flattering comment to a supportive action, Every small gesture counts. The idea is to create an emotional environment where she feels safe, valued, and respected. Over time, these positive emotions will accumulate and completely change her perception of you. So don't underestimate the power of small details. Learn to create an emotional safety net that attracts her. One of the most powerful factors in attracting a woman is creating an environment where she feels emotionally safe. This doesn't just mean protecting her physically, but also letting her know she can trust you with her emotions, thoughts, and vulnerabilities. To achieve this, you need to be someone who listens without judgment, who offers support rather than criticism, and who respects her emotions, even if you don't fully understand them. A man who can offer emotional safety stands out immediately because he shows the woman that she can be vulnerable with you without fear of rejection or misunderstanding. The small gestures that will make you stand out as someone unique and special. It's the small gestures that really make you stand out from the crowd. It's not about grand actions or grandiose gestures, but about details that show you pay attention and genuinely care. From remembering her favorite drink to offering help in times of need, each of these gestures will score points in your favor. These small details are what women remember long-term. While other men try to impress them with big actions, you'll be winning her heart in a subtler but much more effective way. Those small gestures are what, at the end of the day, will make her see you as someone unique and special. If you've made it this far, my friend, comment below with the word 100% or something else to let me know, to confirm that you've absorbed the knowledge from this video so far. For more interesting topics, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share it later. Let's keep going. The domino effect explained. How small actions make women chase you. Hey guys, today I'm bringing you a topic that many of you need to understand thoroughly. The domino effect in attraction. Have you ever wondered why some men seem to attract women effortlessly while others struggle to get noticed? It's not luck, it's not magic. It's the power of small actions that create a chain reaction, making women chase you. Want to learn how to master this art? I'm going to break it down for you step by step. But before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like this video. Here, you'll learn how to become the best version of yourself, and I promise these tips will change the way women see you. How simple actions can create irresistible attraction. Many men think they need to make grand gestures or spend a lot of money to attract a woman, but in reality, small actions have a much deeper impact. A sincere comment, an unexpected detail, or even a genuine smile at the right moment can trigger a chain reaction that makes a woman start seeing you differently. The key here is to be consistent and authentic. If she sees that these small gestures aren't forced but come naturally from you, she'll see you as someone trustworthy and different from the rest. Remember, you don't have to do much, just enough to make those actions matter in her perception of you. The secret to making women chase you without effort. Let's be clear. Chasing a woman desperately is not the answer. In fact, the harder you try, the more difficult it becomes to attract her attention genuinely. The real trick is to make her chase you, and for that, you need to apply the domino effect principle. Create small moments where she feels intrigued and wants to know more about you. How do you do this? Don't always be available, but don't be indifferent either. Give subtle hints of interest, but never show that you're desperate. She'll start seeking more interaction because she'll want to decode what's behind your attitude. It's a psychological game that, if applied well, will make women feel the need to seek your attention. Master the psychology of the domino effect to attract who you desire. The domino effect works in attraction because it's based on human psychology. Women love mystery. They love to discover and understand the person in front of them. If you manage to be an enigma, someone she can't figure out in the first interaction, you'll generate interest automatically. This doesn't mean you should play with her emotions, but you should manage interactions so there's always something more she wants to discover. Every small action you take should be calculated to generate a positive reaction in her, and every conversation should leave her feeling like she needs more of you to understand what you're really thinking. Use body language to attract without saying a word. Body language is one of the most powerful tools you have at your disposal when it comes to attracting a woman. Without saying a word, you can send clear signals of confidence, security, and interest. How? Maintain an open posture, make eye contact, and don't be afraid to use subtle touch when appropriate. Body language communicates much more than words ever could. When she sees that you're comfortable in your own skin, that you're not nervous or insecure, she'll be automatically attracted to you. And the best part is, you won't even need to say a word to achieve it. Why small details matter more than you think in attraction. Small details are what really matter in attraction. It's not about making grand gestures but showing that you pay attention to what's truly important to her. Remember what she said in your last conversation. Mention it casually. Notice she's wearing something new? Compliment her good taste. These small details might seem insignificant, but to her, they're a sign that you care enough to pay attention. And that, my friend, is something most men don't do. So, if you can stand out in this aspect, you already have a big advantage. The key to being seen as an attractive and intriguing challenge. Do you want women to see you as a challenge rather than someone they already have? Then, you need to learn to balance interest with mystery. Don't reveal everything about yourself from the start. Don't be always available. And most importantly, maintain an air of intrigue in your interactions. Women love challenges. If she feels she has to earn your attention, she'll see you as someone valuable, and that will make her interest in you grow. The key is to maintain the balance. Enough interest for her to know you like her, but not so much that she thinks she already has you in her grasp. How your daily interactions can completely change her perception of you. Every interaction counts. From the greeting to the farewell, everything you do and say affects how a woman perceives you. If you want her to see you differently, you need to start paying attention to every small detail in your daily interactions. This doesn't mean you should act like someone you're not, but you should be aware of how your words, gestures, and actions make her feel. If every time you interact with her, you make her feel good about herself, her perception of you will gradually change. And that, ultimately, will make her interest in you grow. Generate genuine interest without appearing needy or anxious. Nothing kills attraction faster than appearing needy or anxious. If she senses that you're desperate for her attention, she'll lose interest immediately. The key is to show interest without making her feel like she's the only thing on your mind. Show genuine interest in her passions, what she likes to do, her thoughts. Ask deep questions, listen carefully to her answers, but never act like her attention is a matter of life or death for you. If you find that balance, she'll feel you're a confident person and, therefore, much more attractive. Small actions that can make a big difference in attraction. The small actions you take every day are what, in the long run, create a real impact in attraction. Don't underestimate the power of a kind gesture, an encouraging word, a smile at the right moment. These little things are what make her feel genuinely connected to you. If you can make every small interaction positive, you'll be building a solid foundation upon which attraction will grow naturally. So, pay attention to those small actions and make sure each one aligns with the message you want to convey. Learn to handle silences and pauses to create attractive tension. Silences and pauses are powerful tools when it comes to creating attractive tension. Don't be afraid to let conversations flow naturally, even if it means there will be moments of silence. Well-handled silences can create an atmosphere of tension that increases attraction. Women often interpret silences as moments of reflection or genuine interest. If you're comfortable with silence, she'll be intrigued and want to know more about you. So, instead of filling every second with words, learn to enjoy those moments of pause and let the tension work for you. If you've made it this far, my friend, comment below with the word 100% or something else to let me know you've absorbed the knowledge from this video. For more interesting topics, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share it later. Let's keep going.